Hello everyone, this is Andras and welcome back to the HUBient Talents YouTube channel. Yesterday, I posted an Instagram story asking my IG followers to ask me anonymous question using my NGL link. So if you guys haven't heard NGL, so it's a social media application wherein you can share your link in your social media where your followers or your friends can ask you anonymous question. So I got 24 anonymous questions, and those questions are the questions that I will be answering. My first question is, or the first question that I got is, do you believe in love at first sight? This is a hard question. Do I believe in love at first sight? Yes, I do believe. I can somehow say I do believe in love at first sight. My mom and me have this so-called thing. What do you call, or which do you call, or most commonly known as intuition? So intuition is like a sixth sense that you have, or that we have, wherein you can sense other people emotion or other people intentions by just talking to them, by just seeing them. So as for me, I do believe in love at first sight, because you might not definitely know what their real intentions are, but if I can sense that someone really care for me, I will be definitely be in love with at first sight. Did I answer it clearly? Or I never say anything essential regarding about love. So anyways, our question number 2. Japan or South Korea? Why do you guys submit hard questions? Actually, I've been into South Korea last 2018. So I stayed in South Korea for about a week because that was a live streaming event. So I was just invited there to perform and be representative of the Philippines. But I haven't really got a chance to really roam around. So when I went to South Korea, it's my first time to be alone in a country that no people aside from me in our group that speaks Tagalog. So I can definitely say that when you are not talking in your native language, you're gonna be experiencing like headache and other things. I was only able to talk in Tagalog or Filipino when I was streaming, or when I was talking to my mom or my family. But when I was surrounded by other people, by Chinese, by Korean, by Russian, oh my god, by Japanese. But I'm grateful that I was not able to experience nosebleed. I bet I will be so much worse. So anyways, Japan or South Korea? It's difficult because I love those two countries. Though I've been into South Korea, I want to be back there again to, really roam around and to really explore South Korea. But I love Japan too. I've never been to Japan. Actually, I was planning to go there after 3 years with my family, just family outing. So if I will be given a chance, we'll be definitely be there on Japan. I cannot choose. I'll choose two. I'll choose both, Japan and South Korea. Okay, question number 3. If you're not a streamer, what would your work be? I've been streaming since 2017. So it's already 2022. I know it's been really long since I started streaming. But I think if I am not a streamer, I will be, or I might be working in an office, in a computer-related office, or in an office or a company doing computer-related stuff. So I graduated computer science, and I love programming so much. I love web development. I love coding, and I love robotics too. So I love everything that's connected to technology. So I think I will be working in a company, or if I really did pursue, or if I really had the chance to be, get signed or have a big project being a singer, or I might be a singer, or working in a company. not really going with the flow, grow with the flow. That's what my friend told me. Grow with the flow. You know, I like to learn, I like to grow while going with the flow. So, yeah. But that's an interesting question. For the next question, I lost count already. What is your worst fear? My worst fear? Actually, I do have lots of fears, which I discovered upon growing up. My worst fear would be losing my parent. You know, I'm really a softie when it comes to my family. That's why I rarely talk about them. But I'm really a softie in regards with them, and I don't know what will I do without them. So my worst fear is not being with my family, or knowing that they might be gone. So yeah, that's my worst fear. So next question, what's the first thing you do when you wake up? The first thing I do when I wake up, check my phone, check the time. I've been working at home, and I want to teach myself how to wake up with an alarm. So every time I go to sleep, I sleep with my phone next to me. Yeah, that's the first thing you guys do when you wake up. Open your eyes and just, stare into the blankness and just contemplate and then sleep again. Okay. Next question. Sensitive skin na po kayo ever since? So, in English, this person asked me if I have sensitive skin since then. Based on what my mom have been telling me, yeah, I do have sensitive skin. When I was a baby, she just only used Lactacid baby wash, the bottle in blue. So that's my soap for my face and for my body ever since I was a kid. Because whenever she tried to use any other body wash or baby wash, I have skin rashes and everything. So next question. Oh, this is not a question. Good morning, Annie. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Yeah, thank you. Good afternoon to the one who sent this. It's already 5 here, but anyway, yeah. Thank you for sending this one. Have a nice day too. Okay, next question. How can find the best you? This is what I have been using or implementing to motivate myself every time, every time I doubt myself, every time I think or thought that I'm not the best person, the best version of myself. The first step is acceptance. Yeah, you need to accept that you have your own weaknesses, that you have your own limitations in life, that you cannot do everything at once, that you cannot do that you cannot do everything that most people do. So you need to accept that you're this person. Though you might learn how to do some things like them if only you have the perseverance, the will to do it. So acceptance and just embracing yourself. Actually, it's only one. How to find the best you. Just accept who you are. There's always this saying which I wanted to share with everyone, to those who are looking for some people to love them. Love yourself first. Accept yourself first. Because how can you find someone who will love you if you don't love or accept yourself? That's the best thing that I can advise for you. Accept yourself first. The next question that we got. Hi Ann, kamusta? So, kamusta is a Filipino term which is like, hey, what's going on? So, kamusta? So, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So, next question. Name any fictional book you read and like. When I was in high school, I really loved reading books. I have read Divergent. I have read the trilogy This Summer I Turned Pretty, and other books which I have already forgotten the title or what it was. But what I have in mind after reading this one, the fictional book that I like, actually it's a teen fiction. So maybe under the fictional book that I like was Divergent. Yeah, it's one of those books or trilogy that I have read the whole 3 books. I got to the point that I really love it. That's why when the movie was out in the market, I didn't watch it. They have told me that what happened on the movie is way, way, way different from what in the book. So I don't wanna disappoint myself that I didn't watch the movie anymore. Next question. In case you can share any momentous event in life you're very much grateful. Like what I said, I'm a simple person. Everything that's been happening to me, whether it's good or bad, I always look in the positive side. When I was given the chance to represent the Philippines in South Korea. Yeah, I know I mentioned South Korea a while ago. So to elaborate more, I was streaming in this application, the Bigo Live. So that's the first app that I'm streaming at. So I've been a streamer there since 2017. So I started 2017. And it was 2018 when someone from the Bigo HQ or the headquarters asked me if I'm interested to join in this event. So it's an event in Korea. So she didn't elaborate the whole thing. But the only thing that I understand with that is that I will be representing and I will be going to South Korea. So my dream was, ever since, is to represent the Philippines in singing. Because for me, representing the Philippines in singing is a really, really great opportunity. Before I was only dreaming to have friends in other country, and then I got into streaming. I met a lot of people. I met a lot of friends in different countries. And then right after that, I was given a chance to go in different countries, in robotics. But it's really much different when you're alone there in a country, bringing or having with you the Philippine flag and representing the Philippines. So it's really cool. Yeah, so that will be my momentous event that ever happened to my life. Being in Korea and representing the Philippines. Yeah. So next question. Do you believe faith or you make your own destiny? Actually, I do believe in both. I do believe in faith and I do make my own destiny. Just like what I said, I grow with the flow. Everything that's been given to me, I always try my best. I always grab the opportunity, because I believe God has this great plan for me. And everything that I will be doing in my life, whether it's a good one or it's a bad one, whether I try, whether I did not try, God has its own plan for me in that specific path. So I do believe that I make my own destiny, and I do believe in faith or God's plan for me. So make sure you guys follow me on those social media accounts. Thank you so much, guys, again, and please do make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, and follow us in our social media accounts, and check out other vlogs of mine or other HUBient talents as well. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys are all safe, whether you are experiencing some typhoon, rains, or anything. Just always keep safe. Okay, so this has been Andras. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, good night, have a nice day. Ciao, bye bye. Bye.